Calories don't count over the holidays, so treat your guests to good memories and delicious food. Today we are taking you inside cookie headquarters at Hershey's Kitchens to speak with the dynamic duo, Linda Stahl from Hershey's Kitchens and Kristen Olsen from Betty Crocker Kitchens. These baking powerhouses will be sure your favorite holiday cookies turn out just right. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Well, we're excited to have you on here. Of course, a lot of cooking going on along the holidays, and you guys are definitely the experts when it comes to cooking those cookies. Now, what are the classic, easy recipes that we need to know this holiday season?
All right, some classic recipes that you can make over the holidays would be the peanut butter blossoms, simple peanut butter cookie dough, topped with Hershey's Kisses when it comes out of the oven. Then we've got chocolate chip cookies, cocoa and Hershey's chips. Another cookie with a kissing inside is the cocoa snowball cookie. Again, we're using Hershey's, and it's got the kiss in there. It comes out of the oven, rolled in powdered sugar, and it's just a really nice surprise. And the holidays would not be complete without some holiday sugar cutout cookies.
And you guys have those decorated very nicely. Now, just those cookies you were just showing me there, are those tough to make? Is it difficult?
No, all these cookies are actually really easy, and that's why they're our favorites. You know, they either start with a pouch of Betty Crocker cookie mix, or it's just very simple ingredients, and they're about 3 steps per recipe, so you can't really go wrong. And it's great to get the kids involved. They're fun to make with your family and with a group, so you can have a lot of fun with them.
Of course, and we do want to get our kids involved too. Now, what are some of the mistakes that typically people make during the holidays when they're cooking?
The biggest mistake that people make during the holidays with their holiday baking is the failure to plan. You know, they start on a recipe, get halfway through it, and find out they don't have enough eggs, or their baking powder or their baking soda has expired. So what you want to do is choose your recipes, take inventory of your ingredients, get your grocery shopping done, assemble all your ingredients, and then set aside enough time that you can make your cookies and have fun with it.
Of course, and again, get your kids involved too when you can. Now, what about if you're planning that party? Do you have any tips for us so we can make sure that it's an absolute success?
Okay.
Yeah, a holiday cookie exchange is a really great way to get your family and your friends involved and to have some great memories from this holiday season.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is to have all the recipes pre-selected so you know what people are bringing. You can even send them in the invitation or send an email, but just make sure that people know what they're bringing. The next thing is to make sure they bring containers. So whether it's a resealable container or a resealable bag, we do have some really fun ideas here. We've just done cellophane bags with a little simple ribbon on top. That way, not only can you take the cookies home to enjoy, but you can also give them as gifts and check a little something off your list.
Yeah.
Oh, that is really cute. Now, how long will the cookies stay good? Do you know when it will be too late to give away those?
You know, it depends on your cookies. Most cookies will stay fresh for maybe 2 to 3 days, but if you want to keep them longer than that, I would suggest freezing them.
Okay.
Most cookies freeze well, and you know that's a great thing to do.
Oh, that way you can make them in advance, freeze them, and then whenever you need to grab that gift and go, you can just probably grab them out and make sure they're thawed. Of course, you don't want any broken teeth out there. And now, what about?
Right.
What are some of your favorite cookies that what do you guys like?
Well, my favorite cookie, I'm a chocolate lover, so I love this one. It has double the chocolate, and you really can't go wrong. Sometimes they even add in like pecans or toasted almonds to really amp up the flavor on that one.
Okay, now what about?
And my favorite cookie changes from year to year.
What is it this year?
This year, and out of this group, it would be the cocoa snowball cookies.
Those look delicious. Now, I do have a question for you real quick. What about those of us that are diabetic or maybe who are actually watching their calories? Do you have any sugar-free options?
Well, you know, baking really involves sugar, and the best thing to do is to eat cookies in moderation. You know, watch your intake, have a few cookies, but kind of not overdo it. And it's very hard to do around the holiday season, but one delicious cookie that is packed with flavor will really do ya. I mean, you don't need to overdo it with something that's just delicious, and one bite is definitely enough.
Oh, great advice.
And another thing that you can
Go ahead.
Another thing that you can do is to cut back on the fat that's in some of your cookies by substituting a little bit of applesauce. You can go up to at least half the amount of fat, and your cookie should still turn out.
Oh, that's a great tip. So applesauce is it for the oil that you substitute that for?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, well, great advice. Thank you so much. Now, where can our viewers go for more information and baking advice from you guys?
Yep, you can just check out our website, which is favoritecookies.com. We have all of our baking advice. We're even there to help answer some of your questions. You can also post your recipes or your photos, and we have some great ideas on there for you as well.
Oh, thank you so much. And of course, we'll make sure we have that posted on our website, casa.com, as well. Thanks, Linda and Kristen. Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.